Hi everyone, happy Friday and welcome back to Athena One Muse. We're going to do the daily musings for Friday, February 1st, 2019. Okay, February 4th, there's a new moon in Aquarius. So for many, that's going to bring, it's going to bring more energy and movement. And for some clarity, okay? That's what I heard, okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Nine of Wands, the Sun. That Sun card was there yesterday, but it was reversed in the same spot. Good. Movement. I love it. Yeah, there you go. There's the movement. Eight of Wands. Okay, so no more looking back. Being happy where you're at. And a feeling of, okay, things are shifting now, moving in a good direction. I'm finally feeling at peace with this movement. Eight of Coins reversed. And so the movement does not necessarily speak of work. It means the movement is about just in general, being happy in general for something that's moving ahead. It could just be in general a feeling of, okay, I really am making progress in my life now. I'm not looking back. Okay, gosh, we had these cards yesterday. Knight of Swords, right? So this is about, I believe, a message coming in, and it does not have to do with work. Okay? Yeah. This could be some kind of message coming in or internet related that you hear about. And I'm not really sure it makes you happy. Okay? It kind of puts you in a state of contentment, if that makes sense. And it's not regarding this, today's reading is just about moving forward and being content with the choice of now knowing, like, I'm clear within. I'm clear. I've cleared out some of, I'm getting out of this, like, confused state and into a very, very much so knowing state. And hearing something or seeing something on the internet that may just clarify that for you. Where you're going to say, oh my God, I knew that. I knew that. And it's not, something that you're feeling good about because you're not looking back. Okay? Oh, that wasn't a good shuffle. All right, let's get a good shuffle in for our clarifier. Clarifying cards of, this really is great. This kind of feels like, oh my God, finally things are going my way. Like new year, new you, Maybe it's the new moon coming in now to balance us out a little from all the chaos. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards on this and see we're talking about. Right. Because why? Because before we were suffering in silence. There it is again. This came out yesterday. We were suffering in silence because so we weren't speaking our truth. So now we're very clear and happy and content with that. With the fact that we're not suffering any longer, you know? Okay, let's see what else we got. Again, oh my gosh. This transformation that we are going through is making us feel really good and content within our own self and choosing wisely. Look, so there's some information you're going to hear about or moving forward toward, seeing something, you know, on social media, whatever, but whatever your choice is for today, choose wisely when you make the choice that you're going to make. I'm hearing if you're going to put something on the internet and you're not sure if you should do it, you should really kind of like rethink it. If it's something that is going to send a message, you know, inadvertently, you're trying to send a message out like, hey, I'm fine. You know, I'm fine. I'm not worried about, you know, I'm not worried anymore. I'm moving forward in my life, right? But if you do it in some kind of a way that is going to hurt someone's feelings, you should really think about it twice, 3 times. Yeah, because you will be defeated if you do that. Okay, this came out again. So the wisdom that you have attained, okay, whether it be through seeing something, hearing something, finally knowing something, finally understanding something, you know, you're not, this is what I want to say. You're still not speaking about it. Like you may be just keeping it to yourself because whatever came to you or information you have seen, message you have seen, whatever you've seen, you're still like feeling defeated and discontent about it, but you don't want anyone to know. Okay? You just don't want anyone to know. So you may see something today that, you know, you're like, oh, yeah, well, I knew that, right? I knew that. And you're trying to pretend that it doesn't bother you. That's what I see. Okay, let's get some. Yeah, you're trying to say, oh, well, that doesn't bother me. Or someone let you down. Well, that doesn't bother me. I can handle it. But internally, you are feeling like, is this ever going to end? You know, and for you, you're going through this. This is a process of transformation. This is coming out of the dark and going into the light. I mean, you have all this yellow here. It's beautiful. You're coming out into the light, but there is a part of you that you're not talking about, telling people about. And that's just the way it is, okay? Go with the flow. The universe is saying, just go with the flow because there's nothing you can do about it. And, you know, sometimes what we see isn't always what we get, right? What glitters isn't always gold. You must find strength in your situation and not suffer from it. You know, maybe it's just the remnants of someone saying, you know, I want my freedom. I don't want to be in this relationship. I just want to move forward and go with the flow of life, you know. And when the two paths shall meet, if they shall meet again, that's cool. If not, that's the way it is. But now it's time for you to go. So whatever decision, either you're on the receiving or giving end of it, you have freed yourself from something that you were suffering greatly in from the past. Or it could have been just, you know, like the last month, right? You have gotten your freedom now, and you couldn't speak up about it, but now you can. So it's time to, part of your transformation was to free yourself. Part of your growth is to free yourself. This is why there's green here. This is growth. Part of the growing process, part of being strong, part of going with the flow of life, part of the Aquarius new moon. This is a full moon, but the moon is definitely affecting your being strong. So the moon is going to give you strength to keep your freedom. And the choice that you made, you have chosen wisely by going, by saying it's time. And now it's, just clearing your energy. Serapis Bay and Almoria both have the clarity and clearing that must take place, right? Yellow is peace, being at peace, spiritually being very aware and very content with your choices, okay? Having the knowledge to now move forward. Journaling would be a good way to clear, okay? Getting back into nature or just enjoy being with you. Sometimes that's the best type of healing that anyone could ask for, is silence and being able to just be content with your life, yourself, not needing all of the chaos around you, okay? It's a good reading. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye.